So let's just do that. And then continue exploring the system. Let's go. We got a lot to go through today.
Domin.
Did you ever meet Theodora von Valencius?
I met her once when I was young. The Vizier saw a serpent hiding among those close to Domin Theodora, ready to sink its fangs into her throat. I was ordered to find the serpent and sever the soul from its body. I watched and waited for weeks. I hid among the shadows, the air ducts and the faceless masses. Once I found the serpent, I sliced off its head and returned to the temple. I doubt that Domin Theodora ever saw me, but the 3 ritual cuts I left behind on the body let her know that this death was pleasing to him. They sent us a grand feast from the upper decks before the cycle's end. We gave it to the hungry.
I am ready for the binding ritual.
Then follow me, Domin.
Okay. I've never done this quest. This is all new to me.
Are you ready to step into the labyrinth, Domin?
I am ready. Let us begin.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps. The rest, you need not know. Enter the labyrinth, Domin. You are now upon the path. Your shadow now walks the labyrinth, and my gaze can now see when danger draws near you.
Can you tell me what this really was? What is the true meaning of this rite?
You are not required to understand. You have joined the ritual. That will suffice.
I only seek to understand why this matters to you, to understand you.
Understand me? Why, Domin? My fate is preordained, and our places assigned. We both must serve the Undying One, as his design foretells. But if such is indeed your wish, my path of service to the Undying Emperor is one of many twists and pitfalls. Every mind is fraught with weakness, and only by honing it tirelessly can one achieve focus and prime one's perception. I envision the tenets of the web as a maze of tangles and dead ends. Each time I go into a trance, be it one of the soul or of battle. I walk this path from beginning to end. And now that you're a part of it, you will be there with me when next I enter the labyrinth. You may deem it strange. You live in a world so far removed from my own that such rituals must seem absurd to you. I am sure I would find your rituals equally mystifying.
My rituals? What do you mean?
You are empowered by the will of the Undying One himself. And yet, when I look at your life, I am surprised. You follow a different thread, one that does not seem as strict to your thoughts and deeds. There is so much luster.
Would you like to see my world, Bella?
To partake in one of your ceremonies? Returning the courtesy. That is how you say it up here, isn't it? I will await your invitation. The labyrinth has accepted you. We have danced amid the crossing lines and minds. And by the dance, we are now
Talk to
bound.
the high factotum, okay? So, we did not finish the quest yet. Let's talk with high factotum. Pleasure to see you, Lord Captain. How may I be of assistance? I would like to introduce Kibela to some customs practiced among people of my stature. Show her what life is like on the upper deck, so to speak. Your lordship is most courteous, but what exactly do you have in mind? How about the social event? Yes, quite. What a magnificent idea. I will see what can be arranged, and do not worry for a single moment. I promise to find the most suitable approach. I will contact you the moment I have something to offer. Okay. Wait for the high factotum to deliver the news. Okay. Guess we'll have to wait a little bit. One of the ship's fuel levels is in poor state. Huh. Where do we find that fuel lever? Maybe talk to the helmsman? Yes. Reaver, it has come to my attention that the fuel lever on the bridge may be defective. Can you not be trusted to carry out your duties without my personal oversight? I most definitely can, Lord Captain. The technomats will inspect the equipment immediately. I will also deal with those in charge without delay. Perfect. Excuse me. The technomats and Baron have failed to resolve that. The rogue will have to inspect the lever himself. Oh my god. Okay. I want to check out the level, but I don't know where it is. maybe it will be shown on the map. No, it's not. Let's see. Pure system analysis in progress. Yeah, this is it. No failures detected. System operational. What the hell? Did I just fix it? Interesting. Oh, the ship's Vox system is in need of thorough calibration. Meet with the Vox Master. Let's meet with the Vox Master. Lord Captain, the ship informed me of our imminent meeting. My personal log states that the ship's Vox system is malfunctioning. Can you explain? The Vox system is functioning as expected and no communication problems have been reported by any of the crew. Please allow me to check the system calibration settings in your presence to alleviate any concerns you may have about its performance. All finished, Lord Captain. No issues detected. The system is working as expected. Nod and leave without saying a word. Lord Captain? I don't understand what's happening. The Forgotten Twin system is of particular interest to the rogue trader. Oh, okay, so... I don't see what relations is between these step quests, but anyway. Let's continue our exploration of the system. I guess we finished this system. And we have to move to another one in our way to Genus. Chart new routes. Okay. Okay, we can go to Trinitos. Go to Trinitos. Can make the route safe. And warp. Permission to report, Lord Captain. I keep receiving messages about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. All decks report the uncontrollable opening and closing of doors, gates and airlocks. They behave erratically and do not obey the operator's commands. Regrettably, this has led to casualties among the crew. The tech priests have explained that these phenomena are being caused by the machine spirit's irascibility and have spent hours chanting litanies to soothe their anger. Unfortunately, many crew members were badly injured before the prayers could stabilize the systems. And the high fight totem. Lord Captain, I have done as commanded. Everything has been prepared for your ritual for Mistress Kibela. Select few upper deck officers are ready to leave their posts to attend this formal gathering and praise your lordship's name. We can begin at your convenience. Splendid, Danrock. Summon my illustrious officers. It will be done. I shall signal the servants and notify the invited parties immediately. Let us demonstrate to Mistress Kibela just how strong our vessel's spirit of camaraderie truly is. But let's visit this system first. Maybe? Oh! Unknown ships. This looks dangerous. This looks dangerous. Oh? Rocky world added to the worlds of the expanse. Plus still, but I no longer have extraction. These are different type of ships from what I see on the map. Let's go scan this planet. Study 10 planets. Give the planet alert to Opticon 22. So when we reach Footfall again, we should visit Opticon 22 to complete the contract. Oh, you want to speak? A place so lifeless, contemplating it brings me indescribable calm. I will preserve this memory for my meditations. Okay? Let's go back to the bridge. Attend the social event with Kibela. I think I have to talk with Kibela first. Yes.
Domin.
Or not.
May the Undying One.
Oh, I have to go to the officer's deck. Bella stood out clearly from the officers in attendance, both for her favoring the full regalia of a member of the Bloodspawn Web over formal attire and for the empty space around her. The other attendees are keeping their distance as if an air of mortal danger repels them from your companion. Your lordship, you are here. I see you have found a delicacy that fits to your liking. I am a detective here from the Floating Shelter, the camaraderie, spending all your days in toil can be dreary. I am too conspicuous beside the rest of your servants. A fitting mask, that is what is required for a ritual like this. I came unprepared, it will not happen again. Silence. Your choice of attire is not customary for such gatherings. My appearance tells those around me who I am. Everyone here is wearing a mask for their respective threat. Yes, that's so true. Is this not a requirement for your rituals? I sense that this gathering was a terrible mistake. Why? You have looked behind the curtain of my existence, and now I have looked at yours. I do not think that you have heard all the words that you should have been spoken here today. Is it because you do not wish to say them in front of witnesses? I grow weary of the crowd. Take a walk with me. I have discerned what you are doing here, and I know that your calling with the ritual was a ruse. True rituals are constant, immutable, like the cycles of the cooling machines in the ship's bowels or the shifts of the base servants. I have come to value your company. So that's how it is. When you asked me if I wanted to look at the rituals of your world, I was not entirely candid with my answers. Yes, to see the Domin's world is a priceless gift, but what I truly wished for was to see it with you. What do you think? Has your blade failed you? Got ourselves a romance. Can we take it further? Wow, didn't expect that. I did not expect that.
Different in intimacy from what I expected. I'm discovering new sides to you.
We gain knowledge of one another. Through the revelation of the flesh, we have spun a stronger spiritual bond between us. Do you feel it? We have certainly become closer. Did you enjoy this evening? Yes. I must attend to other matters, and I must spend some time alone. I must traverse the labyrinth with new knowledge of us. Oh, we have goods here. The final transactions with the charities are complete. The fire reckoning is now fully equipped. Let's take this. More goods here. Unfinished letter. Change appearance. Let's go back to the bridge. Yes, we did finish the quest. Okay. Now, I'm not sure we're ready to take on these ships, but let's save and let's try. Otherwise, we'll never know. We have no upgrades.
I'll be your beacon in the darkness.
Sometimes during space combat you will see different types of animal zones. Any vessel that enters such a zone will receive specific positive and negative effects. For example, in a gas and dust cloud, your flagship is slowed down. The defense smoke obscures objects in the zone and creates heavy resistance to projectiles, thus affecting the shooting range and accuracy of your void ship's weapons. At the same time, the fog conceals your own position. Beware of asteroid fields. Any vessel caught in this zone suffer damage each round, but if you manage to lure an enemy into this zone, you will surely gain the upper hand by good round. Oh, we already took some damage. How many ships? 3 ships. Iconoclast class destroyer. Oh, we can take these ships. We can easily take these ships down if we don't miss too much. Fine.
Our shield
Oh my god. So much damage.
The
Oh my god, got destroyed. Okay, now I know what I have to do. I took too much damage during the first round. Way too much damage. Installing components. You have received new equipment for your ship. What did we get? Unholy amulets and Stygius pattern micro battery. Shot reinforced micro cannons which fire 4 shots. So they are better than what I have, clearly. And scrap. Let's upgrade our ship then. Oh, we can also choose our first abilities. Okay, I'm getting the warp wave ability and the new heading. Yeah. Okay. On top of firing weapon, ship combine loads using abilities. Yes, okay. Only one ability from each class can be used for a round. The cooldown time if one ability can be used is determined randomly and can take up to 3 rounds. Okay, so it's by chance. So we have this. Let's put it here. No, starboard, right? Okay. And I guess we should repair the ship. 63 parts, okay. 63 units of scrap, okay. Hull is repaired. Let's move on. Dead world. Okay, we have another battle. But first, let's see if we can upgrade the hull a little bit more. Since many of the enemy ships are ramming me, perhaps it's better to reduce the ramming damage a bit. Okay, let's save the game. Let's see how many ships we're facing, perhaps 3, just like in the previous battle.
It's unreal action!
Torpedoes, however, we can destroy them before they reach you. Torpedoes are always firing salvos and they do not have shields or hull integrity. Every attack that hits a salvo destroys 1 torpedo per shot. Okay. 4. We have 4 ships. Now we have 2 ships that launch 2 torpedoes. sets of torpedoes. Eldari Shadow Hunter. Hit chance 100%, evasion 35%. Hollow build. Creates hollow projections that disrupt the targeting systems of enemy ships. Each attack made by the enemy has an equal chance of targeting either the ship. Oh my god, so it's a 50-50 chance. Each shot. And this is permanent. Okay. I'm not sure you can dodge torpedoes though. Let's launch a set of torpedoes. Okay. Not destroyed. Okay. Okay. Miss. Miss. Okay. Miss. 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 All shots missed. Oh, so the ship has 5 stacks of hollow fuel when all are depleted. I can finally hit the ship. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're destroying my torpedoes. Fine, that's fine.
Beware, Lord Captain.
So
Our
much
shield
damage.
is down.
So much damage. way? Miss. Okay, almost there. Almost there. But I think we're dead. Or maybe not. Oh my god, so much damage. Dodge this motherfucker. Now. That, yes. Okay. Wow. So much movement. Oh, they auto-destroyed. Okay, I guess we won the battle. Yes.
A worthy
Perfect.
deed.
What did we get? Wraithbone fragments and scrap. We will need a lot of scrap. Okay. Let's scan this planet too. Oh? Monastery of the Order of the Hammer. Oh, what's this? Lord Captain, we have received a transmission from Foulstone. It was sent by members of the Order of the Hammer, votaries of Saint Cognatius, whose monastery is the only settlement on the planet. Or rather, it used to be. Some time ago, a transport vessel, the Navica, oh, I heard about this, unloaded several thousand refugees from a planet belonging to a rogue trader Winterscale. The Order of the Hammer has judged this invasion to be an act of aggression and is asking for your lordship protection. We will not abandon people of faith in distress. Oh. 611 days after the feast of the passing of Nicomedes Kifi, the champion of faith, disquietude marked the calm of the monastery of the Order of the Hammer. Countless tortured souls steeped in fear arrived on Foulstone in a star bark. A great apostasy had befallen their home and turned them into abject wanderers seeking help and refuge. Their wicked and cruel captain, the owner of the Navica, had betrayed them. Once the unknowing souls in his care had made landfall on the world's surface, he most deviously recalled his shuttles and left, thus ridding himself of his duty of care to the unfortunate lot. Not knowing how they would survive in Howlstone's grim wastelands, the forsaken people came to the monastery of Saint Cognatius, and there they surrounded its walls. They hammered their fists on its gate and implored and wailed, "Take us in, protect us." And what once was a place of serenity and grace was now full of din, disorder, and all manner of things despicable. The interlopers brought with them worldly futility and strife, and mayhap also the seeds of alluring blasphemies, if fiendly heathens lurked in their midst. After a prayer, the prelate Hectarchius turned his eye to the past in search of instruction. Prelate Hectarchius recalled the first missionaries to set foot on Foulstone's vast wasteland, led by their zeal for serving Saint Cognatius, and those missionaries had received the blessing of Nicomedes Keith, the champion of faith, who had traveled with them in their starbuck, found in this place a humble and pure abode wherein to cultivate wisdom and piety. And Saint Cognatius, a man of great endeavors, a warrior and a wise artificer, never cowered behind the walls of a librarian, but stepped bravely into the darkness carrying light in the palm of his hand, and he commanded others to do the same, and not only Foulstone, but many other worlds of the Coronus expanse bear its imprint. Emperor Hectarchius did welcome the interlopers warmly as his guests, but he did warn his brethren to keep their vigilance. Oh my god, there's so much to read. The brethren and sisters of the Order of the Hammer came forth to meet the strangers, carrying water and protein victuals and medicinal herbs and jugs of promethium. But the crowd came to blows over viands, and blood was spilled, and many were trampled or mauled in the stampede, some of them dwellers of the monastery. Then the warriors of the Order of the Hammer donned their flak cowls, inscribed words of praise to the God Emperor on their tactical visors, and went forth ready to render service in battle. With lasguns and bolters they pierced the interlopers, with their chainswords and power flails they struck them, and a great and bloody harvest was reaped that day. But the interlopers too, scant of their armament was and scanter their skill in battle, slew many among the monastery's dwellers, for great were their numbers and greater their desperation. The monks fled beyond their walls, and rang the vox alarum, and shut the gate, and commanded the armed guards to keep watch over the gate, slaying any who approached. A quarrel broke out. The hungry and the sick lay siege to the monastery, begging for help. In their spite, they blocked the water collector and unpowered the generatorium. The faithful, in the meantime, made ready to resist, and the miracle came to pass. The God Emperor sent his champion, his confidant, his right hand. Of course, I'm going to choose the dogmatic option. Commanded his formidable boarding force to fall upon the interlopers and slay as many as could be slain. And there was a great battle, and the accursed miscreants lost their lives in great numbers. The rest fled swiftly to the wastelands, there to hide in fear. And Prelate Hectarchius sent a vox transmission to the rogue trader, beseeching, "Destroy us not, but extend a hand of protection over us, for this wicked people will return to exact their revenge." The most exalted rogue trader. Okay. Gazed over Foulstone expanses and quote, "Now 'tis mine." And the faithful rejoiced, for henceforth they would have an unwavering and mighty guardian, and they proclaimed it for all the all to hear. Singing hymns of glory, they unsealed the airlocks and opened the abode's gates for a great endeavor in the glorious name of the rogue trader awaited them. Holstone was to be led to prosperity and faith to triumph. After a prayer, the architects set to work in accordance with the saint's teachings and the parameters set forth in the standard template construct. They erected spacious living quarters and sturdy fort doors for the planetary militia and a spacious auditorium wherein to trade and store goods, and a proud censorum within whose walls clerks and servo bondsmen would maintain order and keep statistical records. And a new yet righteous way of life came to Foulstone, and the people rejoiced, and all was good. Great! So this is our first colony, right? And to think I could have passed on this. Only certain worlds, usually the most habitable, are suitable for establishing thriving colonies ripe for development. Completing projects and colony events can earn the rogue trader unique rewards. Projects are the backbone of colony development. Completing them requires resources. Okay. Oh! The minion of the Warhammer. What do I get? A flamer. Lord Captain's void ship gains the Emperor's Retribution feature, 5% to critical hit chance against chaos enemies. A Celestial Protector, Lord Captain's void ship gains the Shield of Fate feature. I don't know what to do. I don't need a flamer. I'm not using it. Let's go with the Celestial Protector. Excuse me. Okay, so... Oh! So we open up new projects. Let's complete this one and we get 2 profit factor and complacency. Okay. Okay, I guess we're done here. Colony management. You can manage your colonies remotely. Oh, that's great. Colony management, yes. Okay. Okay, we're done here. Oh, we have to go to the Forgotten Twin Star system too. But first restore shipments from Janus, yes. Chart new routes first. Oh? Let's visit Omicron. The route is unsafe. Okay, doesn't matter. Lord Captain, I hasten to report the disturbing news brought to me by the machine spirits of the ship. The matter is extremely delicate and concerns Lady Cassia. You see, since her first day aboard, her presence has been a disturbance to the crew's way of life. If you'll allow, I have prepared a detailed report. Deliver your report. The first incident occurred immediately after our departure from Yorak 5. The Lady Navigator chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he went to his living quarters, killed his family, and then shot himself. The second incident was noted while traversing the warp. The Lady Navigator gave the pilots the wrong instructions, and the void ship was thrown off course for a matter of minutes. But this was enough for the forces of the Immaterium to anger the machine spirits enough for them to start a fire in the service bay. After that, officers living near the Lady Navigator's quarters began to express extreme emotions. Hysteria, apathy, euphoria, rage. This is quite detrimental to crew morale and performance. The last incident was recorded on Football. Around 100 living birds were delivered on board during our stay on Football. Each bird cost a hefty sum, but I have failed to discover their purpose and subsequent fate. I was told about the conflict between the Lady Navigator and the Seneschal. Lastly, no details. If you like, you can ask Master Verserian directly. Things are even worse with Jay Hidari. I intercepted a voxcast in which she promised she would, and I quote, end that Kashka if she ever saw her again. If I may, Lord Captain, the Lady Navigator's state of mind worries me. She is self-contained and does not mesh with the crew at all, which is why everyone avoids her. Even senior officers can be superstitious. I fear that only you are in a position to talk to her on an equal footing and improve the situation for the sake of the crew's safety and that of Lady Cassia herself. Okay, let's visit Omicron. Let's go to the bridge first and see what's with this conflict with Cassia.
Lord Captain.
I have discovered that there are caches left by Theodora somewhere on Dargonus and Kiava Gamma. Do you know anything about this?
It is wise for a rogue trader to have caches where they can safely store important information. And utterly unwise to share the coordinates of such caches with anyone, even one's most trusted associates. I'm afraid I do not know how to find the caches, but I can offer some help. Your predecessor used this numeric code to deactivate certain defense systems in her service. If I know Lady Theodora as well as I think, then I'm quite certain that she left her caches well guarded. In that case, this code will be useful to you. Lord Captain.
I already deactivated the defenses. I hear you and Cassia exchange words recently. What happened?
And who brought this piece of news to you, I wonder? Then again, I have nothing to hide from you. Of late, the helmsmen have been going off course with increasing frequency, and the reports are full of contradicting accounts.
Yeah, okay.
The problem continued, even after several demotions were handed out, so I took it upon myself to investigate.
And?
I was astonished to learn that our Lady Navigator has been amending entries in the ship's log, and the officers have been keeping silent on her orders. I immediately demanded an end to the outrageous conduct, and I reprimanded Lady Cassia in front of the officers. She greeted my words with silence, and then quickly departed. I should not have acted thus. I never even found out what drove her to do it.
Okay.
Lord Captain.
Let's talk with Cassia now. See what's up. Why is she acting so strangely?
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
I have heard rumors that you are not getting along well with the crew. Oh. Panic flashes in her ruby red eyes, and your heart starts beating a little faster while your hands go cold.
Not here. I'm begging you. Aren't noblemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants?
Let us go to my study. No one will disturb us
Then
there.
lead the way.
Okay. What is it you wanted to talk about, Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to your unfounded accusations about my conflicts with the crew. I cannot recall my having a single quarrel with any of your people during my entire time aboard. You have been willfully changing entries in the ship's logbook and forbidding officers from reporting it to Abelard. I beg to differ. I read numerous books on astral ataris and can swear on House of Celia's honor that your officers are entering data in complete contravention of regulation, false terms, random distances between lines, spelling mistakes, even the simplest of words. I have spent the last few cycles correcting the latest log entries, and I thought it would please Master Abelard, as he is so fond of order. And yet the Seneschal did not appreciate my efforts and for some reason called them an outrage, even though mere days before he had been swaddling me in warm yellow words. I notice all your people do this when they are expressing sympathy. I merely wanted to repay the Seneschal with the same courtesy. Perhaps he finds my friendliness off-putting? The messenger you rebuked butchered his own family and then killed himself. I haven't rebuked a single errand boy on the ship. I think I remember. A kind young man with a shy smile and skillful fingers, with too much rotten ochre on his shoulders. I grew tired of the disgusting color and advised him to lighten his burden by casting the weight off his shoulders. He did not come the next day, or ever again. During the warp voyage, you gave the wrong orders, which led to the vessel shifting off course and the service bay being destroyed. I saw something in the warp, something vast, predatory, shimmering with indescribable colors. It came from nowhere and started at the ship with hundreds of hungry eyes right there in our path. I decided to change the course while it was still possible, but did not want to sow panic. Would it have been better to tell the crew we were heading straight into a monster's gaping maw? The officers are reluctant to be quartered next to your chambers because of the constant emotional outbursts it causes them. Some even maim themselves and others. I already told you I cannot control my abilities. What else do you want from me? Will I be assigned a pariah chaperone, or will you put me in suppressing shackles? Would you mind telling me why you needed 100 species of bird and what you used them for? Admittedly, I am at a loss myself. The day we arrived on Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to get me a songbird. But he never asked for clarification, and shortly before we left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me, all wrapped in bright red panic with flickering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. I was so excited I thought I would have 100 friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so piteously I let the poor things out. I even fed them my breakfast and dinner, but the stupid birds would not stop chittering even after bedtime. They were dashing about the room, smacking me in the face with their wings and defecating. I became angry and suddenly they started pecking at each other's eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid and they fell over dead. I do not think I want to keep pets anymore. I think I have thought enough. Will you share your thoughts with me? You have a kind soul but have difficulty reaching out to people. I could teach you the art of communication if you like. That would be wonderful. My education at Europe 5 was cut short, but I had realized by then that the wisdom of books is a poor substitute for the wisdom of the experience. Very well, since we are done with this misunderstanding, I would like to change the subject. It would only be fair for me to ask you a few questions now, wouldn't it? Do not mistake me. I am not going to accuse you of anything. It's just that you are the most worthy interlocutor on the entire ship, and you are always so busy. What would you like to ask? I read a treatise by Paisius Damnobius very recently, who claimed that subjects would never believe their new ruler was better than the old one, unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, the low-born rebel deluded about their prospects and rebel in favor of their base desires. What do you make of that? Your interpretation of this classical text is not entirely correct. If the subjects have grown accustomed to the ruling house, all the sovereign must do is refrain from breaching long-standing tradition, adjust unwanted laws as gradually as you would shift the bed of a flooded river, and no one will ever take your power from you. Indeed, I was not wrong about your merits or your ability to hold a conversation. I hope my second question does not confound you either. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher Oistach Istvan the Forgotten, mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand, but people flock only to one pen of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers or be magnanimous and choose awe? One must be a tyrant, a friend, and a jester to one's subjects. What matters is that to clearly discern which role is required at a given moment. There is so much power in your words, power that makes me want to join you. I understand now why your subjects are eager to follow you. I admit I was afraid we were too different, and yet you helped me realize that I can be candid with you. Please do continue. I must confess that sometimes I can hardly bear the burden the house has placed upon me. I feel I'm not doing my best. Tell me, how you, heir to a protectorate, can bear the responsibility for billions of lives day after day and not stoop under all the weight? It is not always easy, but I try to lead the dynasty toward prosperity by worthy means. Thank you for your patience. You are helping me to see the world in different colors, a novel experience for me. Our conversations hold a special place in my heart. Allow me to bid you farewell for now. I am heading back to my chambers to consider today's conversation. Oh, level up? Yes. We are leveling up. We are leveling up, boys and girls. Carnival of Misery. Until the end of combat, all damage dealt to enemies by damage over time effects is increased by 100% after all other modifiers. This effect stacks and can be inflicted by more than one execution. Okay. Albelot, what do you get? You're getting Unwielding Guard. Until the next turn, the Vanguard attempts to attack each enemy that attacks the Vanguard or their allies in a 3-cell radius around the Vanguard. To make this counterattack, if the Vanguard has enough MP, they can move toward the attacker. If the Vanguard moves, the area of this effect moves accordingly. Nice. Steady superiority. Until the end of combat, the Archmilitant can make one additional attack each turn, including one additional attack on the turn this heroic act was used. The first attack after using this ability and each turn afterward costs 0 AP. Whoa. Cassia the Overseer. Overcharge. The Servo-Skull Sword immediately heals to full wounds, even if it has 0 wounds. The Overseer's next 3 abilities cost -1 AP. Until the end of combat, the Overseer's allies also ignore the cover of enemies that are under surveillance. Additionally, allies within a 4-cell radius around the Servo-Skull Sword are immune to... Whoa. This is very, very good. Kibela, my other executioner. Carnival of Misery, yeah, we know what this does. Pascal, Overcharge, yes. Idira, I'm not using Idira because this is a dogmatic run. but she's getting Wild Hunt. Okay. I rarely use heretics, but he would be my third executioner. And JD Overseer is getting overcharged. Yes, okay. Okay, we level up. Okay. We are ready to move on. Perfect. I think we have one more quest to take care of here. Let's check it out. The Forgotten Twin System, okay. The Cache, okay, a new ruler. Complete the development. This is in progress. Okay, this is in progress. Okay, this is next on the list. Oh, we have to go to Olenatus 11. Scout other planets. Okay. Not sure what this is, but we'll probably discover the system and the planet as we explore the galaxy. Okay, so space dust. Space dust usually means more fuel, right? Yes, more fuel. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, desert world. Inhabited world. Okay, the ruins of an ancient imperial city were discovered on a dead world completely deprived of an ecosystem. According to the reports, the entire settlement is contained in a titanic glass dome that once held an artificial atmosphere. Your augurs detected the framework of 3 other similar structures that were never completed. For whatever reason, the dome systems failed, and left behind is this city, a ghost that never managed to become a proper colony of the Imperium. Send out a crew to explore the city's temple district. Order the scouts to gather as many. Send out a crew first. Let's explore the temple district. What did we find? Holy gifts. Nice. Nice. Oh, blessed bolter casing. Single attacks with bolter weapons. Automatic. Oh, this is great. Argenta will be a monster. Okay, what else? What else? And order the scouts to gather as many supplies as possible. Oh, nice. What did we get? Provisions, mechanical creations, range weaponry, and uniform kit. Okay, explore the local palace. Oh, ghost sword. Eldari weapon proficiency. So I can't use it with any of my companions. Okay. Ghost sword. Looks cool. And profit factor gain 1. Leave the dead city. Cool. This was a profitable visit. Let's explore this planet now. Bastion, okay. And the last planet. Oh, magnetic storm. Oh, the magnetic storm raging above the planet blurs the gaze of augur arrays. Only truly powerful diviner machines may see through the currents of magnetic fluctuations in their blessed vigil and discover the mysteries of this emperor-forsaken planet. The rock terror has decided to leave this unwelcome world. Maybe he will return here one day. Really? So we can't do anything here right now. Perhaps we must return a little bit later. Okay. Okay. I got a message. Chart new routes. And we can now go to System Speculo. System Speculo. Okay. Oh, Lord Captain, permission to address you with a request. Our head chirurgeon is sabotaging the ship's operations. He has quarantined several voidsmen crews on account of a beetling sickness. People don't even go to the med bay when they come down with it. They just wipe their noses and keep working. Only a dozen or so die from it in a whole year. We're sitting on our hands here, so I ask you to talk some sense into him. Greetings, your lordship. My name is Letard Forius, and I'm the chirurgeon majoris of this vessel. As your chief medicae specialist, I assure you that the quarantine is well warranted. This beetling sickness has claimed the lives of a number of meritorious officers in the past. This time I intend to get the epidemic under control, study the disease thoroughly, and develop a proper cure. I hope you will agree that a single period of downtime is a small price to pay for the number of lives that will be saved and the increase in the crew's performance during other such outbreaks in the future. Not to mention the fact that we won't have to waste stimulants due to the afflicted using them as a crutch to offset their limited work capacity. How do you intend to study this disease? By gathering enough infected individuals together, letting the illness progress, comprehending its properties, and finally killing it. The disease goes through several stages, with each containing clues to its nature and vulnerabilities. The voidsman will have to stay sick for some time until I discover the cure, assuming, of course, that the disease is reversible in its final stages. The voidsmen are to be treated and put back to work. If you want test subjects, tell the Master of at Arms to provide you with the required number of convicts and other riffraff. This may limit the potential of the study, but this approach is also acceptable. I will make up for the lack of material with my expertise. Thank you for taking your crew's health into consideration. Should you require my services, you may find me on the bridge, your lordship. Alright. Lord Captain, I bring dire news. A feud has broken out between the clans that maintain the Void Shield arrays. Rumor has it that the late Lady Theodora was seen on the lower decks, and so one of the families called for a rebellion against the usurper of the Void Ship, that is, you. So far, no one believes they are mad tales, but unrest has begun at the fringes of the compartments. The ship's enforcers are ready to eliminate the instigating clan or pacify the entire Void Shield crew. The decision is yours. What's this story about Lady Theodora? Rumors of Lady Theodora's presence on the Void Ship have been circulating for a long time and appear to be a deliberate provocation rather than ordinary drunken ramblings. Perhaps someone is intentionally stirring up the masses to rebel against you, or perhaps it is the influence of the war. Enforcers are already investigating, but right now we need to stop the conflict from escalating any further. As long as the unrest continues, the Void Ship shields will not be operating at full capacity. Find the source of the rumors and punish those responsible. I don't want any unnecessary deaths. Lord Captain, a seneschal Verserian would say there are no innocents in such cases. The clans are endangering the entire void ship, tussling over a strange and obviously false rumor. If you so desire, I will convey your wishes to the enforcers later. But right now, the unrest must be stopped, and the people return to their direct duties or replaced. Destroy the rebellious clan and find a replacement among the neighboring crews. I'll see to it, Lord Captain. Okay, let's visit System Speculo. Oh, unknown ships. We can fight again. Oh, Xenotech. I need Xenotech. I don't have any extraction. What's this? Ogre's anomaly. Oh, okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Bottomless pit. Greetings, Lord Captain. The servitor looks past you, not noticing your presence. That's weird.
Is the Domin trying to comprehend the limits of baseness and vice? Is that why Viljai is allowed to live?
You simply have to hit every nerve you come across, don't you?
Forgot
Let's just chalk this one up to the Lord Captain's whims.
that piece of equipment. Very good for Argenta. Blessed bolter casing. Oh yeah. And the missionary oath is still good. The wearer does not use any abilities. They can end their turn to immediately grant all adjacent allies an extra turn with 1 HP. Okay. I'm putting it on Pascal. Okay.
Victory
Let's
awaits!
move on. We have goods here. The rusty cogitator.
The machine god grants the
More
insight.
goods. Okay. Another rusty cogitator.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh,
I'll lay claim to the stars.
inscription.
My house would be proud
Touch
of
the
me.
darkness and the darkness will accept you. Oh, more heretics. Oh, the darkness soars beneath your feet, a void of impenetrable gloom. You do not hear a single sound from the depths of the pit. No wailing wind, no rustle of the dust. Let's save the game and try again. Examine the pit. The bright daylight cannot pierce the darkness lying over the slopes. The longer you look into its depth, the stronger the feeling grows that this darkness isn't just an absence of light. It is something immeasurably vast, endless, capable of reaching the farthest stars or sorrowing a galaxy. Through sheer force of will, you avert your gaze, lean over and stretch your hand into the darkness. Try to dominate the entity. Yeah, why not? At the edge of your consciousness, you sense something slimy and intangible, answering your invitation for contact. It seeps into your thoughts, tasting your emotions. Surprise and curiosity envelop you, but these feelings are not your own. Succeeded. Succeeded. Got an achievement too. You feel your way to the barely intangible edges of the entity's consciousness. Separate it from yourself and squeeze it until it is reduced to the size of a bead. The entity trembles, trying to break free of your mental grasp. Surprise, rage, elation, and fear replace one another. After a while, the entity stabilizes, but the moment you loosen your grip, it escapes, leaving behind a piece of itself inside your mind. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so the entity escaped. Alright. Is there anything else in here?
A new challenge for me.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Oh. Staff of Mindsight. Vision of Death. The wielder of this staff gains the Vision of Death ability. This ability is also available. What does it do? The target must pass a willpower resistance test. If failed, the target suffers mental damage. The part of the damage equal to 30% of the target's current wounds cannot exceed 300. If passed, the target instead suffers Psyker staff power level mental damage. Huh, interesting. Let's see if Cassia can use this. No, she can't. She needs telepathy. She needs telepathy. Okay. Interesting.
Follow my lead!
I guess this is it. Yeah. It was pretty cool anyway. I'm curious if we'll meet that dark entity again during our playthrough. Oh, adamantine. Ocean World. Xeno Ruins. Nightwave Seals. Okay. Already explored. Okay, we're done here. Let's save the game. See if we can take this flotina. Oh, pirates. A report shows up on your personal cogitator screen. Unknown ships are towing the interstellar sextant, a cargo ship belonging to one of Footfall's wealthiest traders. It looks like the pirates have bitten off more than they can chew and have now been forced to drag the ship to a more secluded place where they can plunder it undisturbed. Attack the pirates. As soon as they see you, the escort ships charge into battle at once, while the captive sextant powers up its warp engines. Unless you interrupt the preparation for the jump, the cargo ship will forever vanish beyond the veil of the Immaterium, along with all the riches it is carrying. Send all available forces to intercept the interstellar sextant. Don't let it get away. Oh, guess we have a few turns. Maybe, I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Let us purge your enemies, rogue trader.
Why enemies? That's a lot. So we have 4 turns, maybe? This is the interstellar sextant. Okay, so I guess the most dangerous enemies are these 2 destroyers, and there are 2 more here. So what we have to do is kill this destroyer and then go for the interstellar sextant. Maybe use some torpedoes too. Okay, we need to move 1 place forward. Man, these weapons suck. Okay, that's better. Then no. How do we do this? Okay, let's try and finish off this ship. Okay, okay. You must go the other way. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we have a chance to destroy found. Okay. That's so sad. Need 2 more slots for damage. Oh. Oh. Nah, we can't reach him. But maybe we can destroy the weapon class destroyer. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. How much damage you can do? Oh? Nothing. That's stupid. Should have gone for the destroyer. Oh? Still 39 HP. Okay. Oh, nearly dead. Nearly dead. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. What? get any of the free. Let's move here. No, let's move here first. Try to destroy this Warhammer's destroyer. Better. Oh, that's not the right direction, unfortunately. Let's restart the shields. Where do we move? I guess we move here because both ships will go after mine. So almost there. Are you dead? Oh, it did disappear, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Okay.
clear.
Balut.
Congratulations, Lord Captain.
Need 500 XP. Strike. Okay. Let's repair our ship. Okay, we explored the entire system. Yes. Yes, we did. Let's move on. Chart new routes. Oh. Orselio Prophecy. Let's make this safe. Your captain, we have an emergency. We have received word that there has been a sighting on the lower decks. A sighting of Lady Theodora. The messages we have received are incomplete and vague, little more than yelling and hysterical claims. There are reports of casualties and unrest. The compartment in question has already been sealed off, but I thought you might want to look into what's going on for yourself. The situation is delicate, and, what's especially disturbing, there are mentions of Idira class being present at the scene. What is Idira doing there? Idira broke her microbead, so I wasn't able to find out anything from her. But Lord Captain, Idira is a psyker and we are in the warp. You are the only one who would risk setting foot in that compartment. And if you do not, we will never see Idira again. I beg you, Lord Captain, do not ignore this matter. I'll deal with it personally. I need the exact location. Right away, Lord Captain. Oh, new mission. Okay. Macro cannon chamber. What did you do, Idira? I should have handed you over to the Inquisition. Echo of the past. A message has come to the bridge reporting that the departed rotator has appeared on the ship. The name Idira class was mentioned, an unsanctioned psyker. The Lord Captain must act to find out what is happening and to neutralize the potential threat. Demons. It's always demons.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
I won't tolerate weakness.
These rumors about Lord Captain Theodora. Surely you do not believe them?
Of course I don't.
The Undying One does not rip.
Oh. And who now deigns to grace us with their presence? Another gaggle of heretics and traitors thirsting to get their due for what they've done? Or is it the leader himself, who has finally grown tired of hiding behind others? Theodora von Valentius is before you and she looks grotesque. A hole yawns wide in her chest, rusted hooks protrude from beneath her skin, and a lumpen inflamed scar cuts across her throat. The figure flickers as though it is dropping in and out of this reality. She looks at you with the wittish eyes of a corpse and smiles venomously. Rogue trader, we meet at last. I had grown tired of waiting for you to pay me a visit. Indeed, centuries of selfless toil and effort, and everything I left behind has gone to this non-entity. Warp illusion, be gone. Argenta, my dear, there's no need to make such a fuss. Why don't we sit down over a cup of recap? Like we used to. I'll listen to your rapturous tales of sacred relics, portents, and your special path. You must have been so lonely without me here. No one else is willing to listen to your ravings or help you with your childish treasure hunt. Throne, spare us from the cursed apparitions of the archenemy. Is that what you are truly praying for? I can hear how fast your heart is pounding, Versailles. I think deep down you hope this apparition never ends. You are not doomed, Theodora. The Undying One does not relinquish the souls that come to him. Such is the absolute truth. You are a thief of names. Foolish child, your world is limited to the darkness of the lower decks and the words of your vizier. You know nothing of truth or death. You do not even know the first thing about yourself. What are you? What? You ask, you dare say that to me, little boy? I'm Theodora von Valentius Massimo of Scarus, the rogue trader of the Imperium and commander of this void ship. Alas, my glorious voyage through life was ended in the dullest possible way, by death. A nuisance I staved off as long as I could, but do not weep for me, my boy. I am still keeping an eye on my property, and punishing all those who failed me. You are not, Theodora. Theodora is dead. There is no coming back from that. I am dead? How is that? I am no different from those who have not yet crossed the divide between reality and eternity. I see. I speak. I remember the wrongs you all committed against me, and for all those who failed me, I have already begun exacting my retribution. I truly am Theodora, the remnants of herself that she left behind in this world. I am an echo of her memories preserved in the minds of those who care for her. I am the taste of tears split for the unsaid and the undone. I am the terror of she who failed to turn the tide of fate and who refuses to look truth in the face. I am as real as the human passions that bring words to ruin. Where's Idira? What have you done with her? Me? What have I done with Idira? All I did was turn that little mud from the fringes into a true servant of the Imperium. I gave her toys, I cleaned up after her antics, I provided her with everything she could ever dream of. Oh, I had great plans for poor little Idira. If you are Theodora, then tell me who really killed you. Oh, wouldn't you like to know the answer to that question? I don't even know which would be more satisfying, to give you an honest answer or leave you to languish in your ignorance. We'll see how you conduct yourself, little boy. What do you want with me? Why were you waiting for me? Matters are so dire that the pleas of one of my servants each lets me to reach my ears. How could I ignore such a desperate cry for help, and from my little Idira no less? And once I appeared here, of course, I had to meet the pretender who has allowed this deplorable state of affairs. I will send you back into the abyss you crawled out of. You, of all the people to ever threaten me, you are the most pathetic boy. All that you possess now was given to you in error. You are unworthy of such a generous gift, and you are incapable of holding into it. I am here to seek retribution against all who failed me. My brainless crew, my useless officers, my pathetic servants who turned their backs on their mistress in her darkest hour, and worst of all, you, my dear hare. You who have undeservedly claimed the warrant and everything else that is mine. I will drag it all to the work with me, including you. I suspect there will be a big fight here.
As it should be.
Oh yeah. I think this is where
It's about
I
time.
hope so.
Something of interest.
Something of interest. Goods. Profits. There's nothing here.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Oh, this is it. Where is she? I don't remember her being around here somewhere. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Okay. Ah, there you are, my little coward. Why won't you look at your captain, Idiram? It's wrong, it's all wrong. Look at her, boy. My little Idira is utterly trapped in her visions. No matter, I will allay your doubts. Lord Captain. No, wait. Lord Captain, Lady von Valentius. You came back. Poor little Idira. There. How could I not come? You are crying for me so desperately. Your pleas carried to the very depths of work itself. Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you warn me? Answer me, you insignificant wretch, or I'll drag the answer out of you myself.
Stop it!
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything that could have had anything to do with you. I'm sorry, Lord Captain, I failed. Let Argenta act. Argenta wordlessly swings her weapon up and aims it at Idira, who is struggling in the monster's hold. The sister of battle looks at her without an ounce of doubt or mercy. Let Argenta act. Quest failed. 1 second and Idira's body sacks to the floor. At the same moment, you hear a terrifying sound, shrill and piercing laughter. Emperor grant her. So I killed Idira. Didn't think this could happen. At last you begin to understand how important it is to promptly dispose of trash, but you learn your lesson too late. Too late. Oh. It's a demon. Two demons reading. Oh my god.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Peace and repent!
10 enemies. These are workers. Mental manipulation. Mutant bomber. What's that supposed to mean? Huh. Work beast. Work beast acts second. That's not good. Why am I always last? Jesus. Blue horror. Putting Argenta here. Bella. Russia. Spam. Can I shoot? Yes, I can.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
commands are followed without hesitation. I have read tomes of military tactics.
Immunity to perils of the warp and immunity to toxic damage.
If I may. Grace, at least.
Okay. At least they're burning.
Emperor, protect me.
You'll regret this!
Look out. For now.
Okay, Bella. Okay.
I am your blade and shield.
Blood off.
I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done.
Oh my god, I forgot to equip her gear.
As the tenets demand. It brings me no pleasure. It is a blessing.
Oh my god. Perfect. Let's move on.
As honor ordained. Come, the other side awaits.
Okay, that's it, I guess. Yeah, I forgot to put her gear on. That's so stupid. Anyway.
Emperor, protect me.
I will.
It will be done. I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
High momentum.
What? Pascal? Pascal, you need to...
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Expose weakness. Okay. Yeah.
Running binary code vulnerability analysis successful.
This man can get back.
I am a savant of destruction.
Okay. Zero armor, zero dodge. Yeah. That's more like it.
Abide in the host of blessed creations of the Omnissiah.
Perfect. Lazarus.
All too easy.
Oh my god.
Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes.
Switch weapons. And destroy this.
Nothing I can.
Almost. Turn down. Is moving here. Killing the beast.
He's a prayer.
Oh, okay. Okay. It doesn't go blue. Fine. It's fine. Cassia. Okay, Cassia.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Lazarus.
Suits my purposes. Indeed. Grey hair, short hair.
Agility test failed. Nice. Nice.
At your beck and call.
Holding my gaze.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Perfect.
If I may,
What the hell? I forgot about this guy. Minimal damage for that. Now. We can move here.
An offering of blood. I shall not fail. As honor ordains. The shadows will see it done.
God damn it. Fine.
I'll do what it takes. I can't stand it.
Avalon.
Follow my lead.
Oh. Okay. Shield bash.
It will be done.
Okay. 28 damage. 5 damage. Okay. This blue horror is dead.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Yes, fun. Analyze enemies.
Request approved. My vow is to serve. Request approved.
Okay.
Not a problem for me. All too easy. Nothing of value has been lost.
Destroyed.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
bloodline.
Oh. Let's move here.
Never wavered in the face of adversity. Already done. Suits my purposes.
Yes. That wasn't that hard. Lord Captain, I received a report that the shooting on the lower deck had stopped. I presume you have brought the situation under control, awaiting further instructions. I eliminated the problem. Neither Idira nor the ghost of the departed Theodora will trouble us again. See to it that the bodies on the lower deck are disposed of. For a moment, the airwaves are filled with something that sounds somewhat like breathing, somewhat like ordinary interference. Of course, Lord Captain. Yeah, she was sorry that I killed Idira. I'm sorry too, but what can you do? Let's get her stuff. More goods here.
Operation successful.
Battle Psycho boots. Unsanctioned Psycher or Psychic Awakening. The Guardian Crown. The wearer gains plus 10 toughness. Once per combat, when the wearer's wounds drop below 35%, the wearer gains plus 7 wounds. Okay. But this is just once per combat. Okay. Still good.
A new challenge for me?
Let's not forget to gear up Kibelam. God damn it. Spinner's blade. Bloodseeker Clave. Two-handed. Okay, I'll keep this armor. Spinner's mask. will never hear from Indira again. Okay. Did we solve all the issues on the ship? I guess so. Yes. Let's move to the next system. Yeah. Heretics Epsilon. Warp travel. Visit. Lord Captain, according to the telemetry, the parameters of this system match those of Heretics Epsilon, home to the agri-world Chanos that belongs to the Bone Valentius dynasty. We have received a Vox message from the planet. The agri-world's governor officially welcomes the rogue trader and reports that she has begun preparations for a formal reception to celebrate the arrival of the planet's sovereign. Your subjects are looking forward to your visit. Okay, this is Janus, but let's scan this planet first. Begin scan. Oh. Plasma batteries, okay. That's nice. World shapers. Make planet for on Janus, okay. Okay. Let's scan this planet too. Excuse me. Nothing worthy. Let's land. Oh, we're landing directly on the estate. Okay, accept. Noblewoman in an opulent silk gown watches you with an expectant air, but ungracefully bows her head. Gem-encrusted implants protrude from her arms and neck. I welcome you on behalf of a noble house, Wyatt of Ab Aram. My name is Justensa Janus Wyatt, Ab Aram of Coronos. By the grace of the Emperor and the will of the rogue trader Theodora von Valentius, I serve as planetary governor and imperial commander-in-chief of this world. And greetings to you, noble Warsarian. It has been years since your last visit to Janus. I'm glad to see you again. It is a good sign when a rogue trader seneschal does not visit a subject planet for a long time. Isn't that correct, Lady Wyatt? Means the governor is taking care of all matters and there is no need for the seneschal to interfere. I hear praise in those words and I thank you for them. In truth, your arrival in the place of the esteemed Lady von Valentius is quite unexpected. Theodora von Valentius is dead. I am now the head of the dynasty. Such tragic news. I will see to it that the planet observes a month of mourning.
Fortunas!
What? Another ambush? This has become really. Every time I land on a planet, it's an ambush.
Submit, and you'll die quickly!
Give me strength.
You have been ambushed, okay. Okay, I'm moving last again. Okay.
I can handle this.
More damage. Okay, that's
I must
fine.
not falter. Look out.
Killing your own
For
guy,
now.
nice. Whoa,
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
Kibela. This guy is dead. We only have to kill 4 enemies. Shouldn't be that hard.
As honor ordains. Trust me. I shall not let your soul be purged. Trust me. As honor ordained, brings me no pleasure.
Yeah, well, where's the other? Oh, 2 other guys. Oh, they're here. I can't reach them anyway.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, Argenta. I'm going to kill both of these guys.
Guided by
Right?
faith.
Right? Right?
Doubt is for the weak.
What the hell?
I'll do it.
This guy is dead. This guy is not dead. God damn it. Why?
At your beck and call. Target well struck. Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Lesson learned.
Okay. Oh, more enemies. How many? 10 enemies. And a sharpshooter, a grenadier. Okay, now I can't move.
Show me what you've got. I'm here, maggots.
Oh my god, then Kibela is out here.
Scared,
There is
yeah?
only death.
Oh,
Yours
that guy
or mine.
throws poison grenade. Okay,
Here we go.
here we go.
My frail organics required it. Activate calculated fury algorithm. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. High momentum.
Oh, we're going to kill everyone, right?
Not a problem for me. Nothing I can't do. Already done. All too easy. I am fear incarnate. Not a problem for me.
Whoa. Okay, you're dead. Next. You need to die.
Forge ahead. Suits my purpose. There's nowhere to hide. Already done. Nothing of value has been lost. My tactics are flawless.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Really?
Time to slaughter.
Watch and learn.
Perfect. Dodge, yes.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Follow my lead.
Oh. Good.
Eradicated.
Alright, now.
The shadows will be done. Trust me. My blade whispers your name. As the tenants.
Let's get to it!
Oh, miss. Christian.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay.
If I may.
Aim for the heart next time.
I will.
As honor ordains. Caught by the web.
Okay, accetta.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! Faith without deed with you, my Emperor!
Okay.
High momentum.
Oh. Not enough movement. That's so sad.
It will be done.
Here.
At your beck and call.
Don't.
I will do my duty. We'll rule the stars themselves.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Victory is one few at a time. Just a minor setback. It will be done. Grey hair, sure hair. At your beck and call. Indeed. I will do my duty.
Okay.
Setting target parameters for tech familiar unit. binary Earthrise.
Now, let's clean these guys.
Nothing I can't.
Let's charge this guy. Guess he's dead. Yes. Then let's move here.
I shall not fear. You didn't stand a chance. Onward!
To the heretics.
I feel nothing, fear nothing. Death is a blessing.
2 in 1 hit. Where's the other one? Oh, I forgot about you. I completely forgot about you. What the?
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Do I see? Yes, I do.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay.
Neither of us has to fight alone anymore. That is foolishness.
Damage to bulk.
No, not seeing the guy.
Tech Familiar activated.
High momentum.
Oh, Argenta. We need to move quite a lot. So.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
To move here.
Rejoice in battle! I will endure.
And then. Running back.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. Now.
As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen.
Perfect.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Your Lordship, Emperor preserve us. Are you alright? Do not fret, layperson. We have grown used to outrageous slovenliness among the wardens of every world we visit. That's right, Pascal. Pale grayness is strangling this peasant like a noose. His words are laden with fear for our well-being, and yet he fears for his own even more. Where did Governor Wyatt go? The governor is safe, protected by walls and wardens. Please follow me, I will escort you to her personally. Fine, lead on. Your Lordship, the most honorable Lazarus von Valentius, the governor is awaiting you in her office, where she is protected by walls and guards. Yeah, you said that again. Would you prefer to meet with her alone or with your entourage? I want to speak to the governor alone. Or maybe not. My entourage will accompany me. Don't want to be taken unprepared. Your Lordship, accept my abject apologies for the reprehensible stunt that spoiled the reception. Even in my worst nightmares, I could never have imagined a death cultist? My, how unexpected. Must someone face severe punishment in the Emperor's name? Someone always does. As for who and when, the Undying One will tell. Your local force is of no concern to me. I am in urgent need of provisions from Janus. Vicenza shares a glance with her companion who is standing beside her. The companion casts a quick, frightening look at you and hurriedly lowers her eyes. Oh, your lordship, it would give me great pleasure to immediately demonstrate the productive might of Janus to you, but there are some issues. One of your wardens helped us in battle, a superb shot. Who was it? You must be referring to Iliad, our chief ally in the struggle against the rebels. I have turned a blind eye to her horrific mutations given the undoubted advantages she brings. You see, Iliad comes from the local degenerate stock of this world and knows Janus like the back of her hand, so she has provided several leads as to where we can find bases and secret storehouses. Although I admit that at times I am tempted to send her away from the estate, her unnaturalness means that speaking with her always leaves me feeling uneasy. Such a gaunt, unfeminine figure, and so tall. If you wish to speak to Iliad, you will find her outside in the orangery, most likely by the gazebo. She prefers to keep her distance from others. What's happening on the planet? Several months ago, uprisings broke out on Janus. I was not even notified at first. Gripping worms are for wardens to worry about. Alas, I only learned of what was happening after the miscreants began targeting noble families. And then it became apparent that what the Administratum's accounts had referred to as unrest were in fact organized attacks on infrastructure and society leaders. They have already brought 13 agri-complexes to a halt and have now moved on to assassination attempts. My wardens are doggedly tracking down the rebels, but their leaders are slipping from our grasp yet again. Can Janus fulfill its foodstuff supplies under current conditions? I risk angering you, your lordship, but this is nothing compared to shamelessly deceiving you. Let us consider the situation dispassionately. Even the most talented logistics experts of the Administratum are unable to guarantee stable tides when shuttles are worthy of landing at the spaceport, and the terrified peasants are indulging a dangerous minority within their ranks. Until the usual order of things is restored on Janus, any trade is nigh impossible. Considering what has occurred, your visit is a true blessing. You see, Janus does not have its own fleet. We could organize a planet-wide search if we had ships at our disposal. Ships like yours, your lordship. Perhaps you will find a way to support your subjects in their hour of need. I am sure even approximate coordinates would be sufficient to have the ground forces and ship's crew work together to hunt down the enemy. I promise you, Governor, I will hunt down the seeds of rebellion and heresy on your planet and burn them to ash. The resolve and valor of the Von Valentius dynasty know no bounds. I am immeasurably thankful for your help. If any of those who attacked the estate had survived, then perhaps they could have been a valuable source of information, but you made an example of them for the rest of the foolish rabble. Incidentally, I did overhear the wardens talking about some kind of stranger in the area. Besides that, we still do not know who let those reprobates into the estate. The person who did it might also know something. I, as well as my retinue, are at your service. My secretary is checking the stuff as we speak and removing all traces of the attack from the estate. An esteemed Magos, who is responsible for agronomic efforts on the planet, is also here. He happened to be visiting this week to deliver his personal report. And, of course, there is my aide in the war against the rebels, Iliad. I have no doubt she will be delighted to share her knowledge of Janos with your lordship. Who is this person standing next to you? One of my ladies in waiting, Amelia. Amelia performs secretarial duties and helps me to remain in constant contact with those families who are most responsible for the productivity and prosperity of Janus. I trust my advisors implicitly, and over time Amelia has become not merely a faithful companion, but almost my shadow. Losing her would be like losing my right hand. To bathe in the light of your greatness is a true honor, rogue trader. I must take my leave. Okay. Talk to Iliad. That's one errand. And we have to talk to a few people on the estate to learn more about the rebellion. Is there anything in here that I
Victory
can
awaits. Argento, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
To the estate, okay.
I will fight.
How old were you when you first took a life? You are scarcely more than a girl. Dreadful.
There is no sorrow in stepping onto the thread of his service early. Rather, one should lament doing so too late. Do not feel sorry for me.
There she is.
Iliad Lenevis greets you, Elantark.
You're not a mutant?
I have met souls like you before. You travel a path that offers you enlightenment. A rare gift among your limited kind. My soul is nothing kin to yours. Your kind call us Xenos, as if we are all as one. I came here to protect the Lilithon by assisting the governor against her enemies. Will you hear me, or be blinded to sense by your precepts?
I will speak with you, but keep your hands where I can see them.
I have banished the shadow of doubt from your thoughts regarding my nature. Now you will answer my question. Why have you sought me out?
Why are you helping the governor?
This world is in distress. I wish to protect it from unnecessary suffering.
So you're the governor's mysterious helper.
I am, Elantark. My hand parried the death promised to the ruler of these people, and I aided you in battle against the Lost Ones.
What do you know about the rank-and-file rebels?
Only that they threaten the established order. There is much risk to this world should the ruler die.
Iliad's face is unreadable. Where did you take the strange tension in her voice, as though she is choosing her words carefully. Do you know who is behind the uprising on the planet?
There is a malevolence here that drives your kin down the path of violence.
Your answers are not particularly helpful.
But you are not asking for help, Ellen Tark. You are merely asking questions, the answers to which are either unimportant or wreathed in shadow. Explore this place. Speak to those who know. A simple task for you, and an insurmountable challenge for me.
That's right,
since my very appearance provokes fear and suspicion. When you learn anything, tell me. Perhaps then my answers will be helpful to your search.
Okay, if you want, you can join me.
So be it. I will go with you.
But Domin, this is a Xenos. The tenets of the Bloodspun web warn us about their deceitful and vicious nature.
My judgments and choices are for me alone, Monkey. If uniting with your master will bring peace to the Lilithon, then it is the true path. Do not get in my way if you value your next breath.
Your attempts to intimidate me are as hollow as the lies seeping from your lips. Only the Domin's grace stands between my blade and your throat, Xenos.
That's right.
I am ready, Ellen Tark. Let us go forth.
Iliad is Xenos, one of the Asuriani. She is a ranger who follows the path of the outcast, and her skills in rage combat are without equal. Iliad does not use human weapons, and can wear either Eldari armor or, if she learns the required feature, Drukhari armor. Iliad's unique ability instantly ends her turn. However, at the start of her next turn, she will make an attack that always hits its target. Cool. Cool. But we are not going to take Iliad with us. Or are we? Oh, we must take her with us. Okay. Argenta, I'm sorry. Fine. We are going to level her up next time. Thanks everyone for watching. We are going to continue our playthrough next week. By the way, next week we'll be kicking off with Warhammer 40k Dawn of War Definitive Edition, continuing our campaign. I think we've done 8 missions from the main campaign. And Thursday and Friday, we'll return to Rogue Trader. If you liked what you saw, a subscribe and a like would be much appreciated. Thank you everyone, and have a nice one. Goodbye.